What's going on, everyone? This is Justin with Audio Experience. Thanks so much for checking out another video today. Hopefully you guys have seen the video that was recently posted about the Bluesound Power Node. So this is going to be kind of a follow-up on that with another product, probably the most famous product in the Bluesound lineup, and that is, of course, the Node Streamer. It's a really well-known product in the hi-fi industry, and very simply, that's because it offers a ton of value, an opportunity to increase the means by which you listen to your music for how much money you're going to be spending. So this video is going to be an attempt to review the main points of importance regarding this product and hopefully give you a better idea about whether or not it's something that will be a good fit for your system. As always, if you guys have any questions about anything or are interested in this product, feel free to check it out at shopaudioexperience.com or shoot an email to sales@audioexperience.net. So let's jump right in. So this is basically the Bluesound Node is a wireless multi-room high-resolution music streamer. So it's one of your sources in the hi-fi chain. And so just like you have a CD player as an option, you have a record player. Now in the modern age, we have streaming. So streaming is a means by which we take music from any internet-based app such as Spotify or Apple Music or Tidal or anything like that and transmit that through our hi-fi system. So the Node unlocks high-resolution music streaming and it really gives you a lot of options to do so. So the big benefit in a nutshell regarding the Node is it gives you the ability to access whatever amount of musical content you'd like that's based from a streamed service that's connected to the internet. So Spotify, Tidal, Qobuz, Amazon Music, Apple Music, whatever the source is, Pandora, a bunch of others. The best music is the music that you listen to. Honestly, if you can have the option of listening to music or not listening to music, it's better to listen to music. And what makes the Node so great is that it gives you the means by which to access the music that you love easily and across a plethora of different sources. So what you could do is you basically connect the Node to any existing stereo amp, receiver, or a powered or active audio system, and it has a built-in DAC which decodes the digital signal to an analog signal and allows it to be played through your system. And it has an app that controls everything, which is the Blue OS app. That's something that Bluesound has designed, so you can increase and decrease the volume. You can change whether or not you have a subwoofer attached. You could adjust the EQ settings. You could choose the source or the app that you're using with the Node. It has a lot of different features that allow you to control the music that you're streaming. Another benefit is that it has an HDMI eARC port, which allows you to connect your TV to your Node to route the audio signal from whatever the source is on your television to your Node, have that routed through your audio system, which is terrific. Now, regarding the ways that you can connect to the Node and actually stream whatever it is you're looking to play, it gives you 2 bands of Wi-Fi, gigabit Ethernet support, as well as aptX Bluetooth HD, which is the highest quality Bluetooth. All right, let's talk a little bit about inputs and outputs on this device. So on the back of the unit, we have audio out, right and left, and that's RCA. We have a coaxial subwoofer out, which is the same size and shape as the RCA output. We have a coaxial output, again, RCA size. Those can be somewhat used interchangeably. RCA tends to mean left and right combined, whereas coaxial is more a single cable. Then we have an optical out, and that's the full size. And then we have an optical in or an analog in, trigger out, IR in. And then we have Ethernet pool, your Cat 5e, Cat 6, Cat 6a, Cat 7, whatever it is you're using to connect it to the internet via hardwire. We have a USB port, and that's a USB-A size. We have an HDMI eARC port, and then our power. The power cord size is the C7, in case you're interested in increasing the quality of your power cord. Highly recommend doing that. The C7 connector is the type of connection that you would need. So how do we hook up the Node to our hi-fi system? So it depends on whether or not you want to utilize the DAC that's built in on the Node, or if you want to use an external DAC. So depending upon that, that's going to dictate which one you choose. So if you want to use the DAC built in on the unit, what you want to do is utilize the audio out and plug that into an input on your integrated amplifier, AV receiver, or preamplifier, depending upon what you're using. And that will use the DAC built in on the Node. If you want to use an external DAC, then what you want to do is run the optical out to whatever DAC you want to use. So let's say you have an integrated amplifier with a built-in DAC and you want to use that instead. It's best to run the optical out from the Node into the optical in on your integrated amp or your DAC or whatever it is that has the DAC that you would like to utilize. And then of course, when you're playing the music back, you just make sure you select the appropriate input from your playback device, whether that's the receiver or the preamp or the integrated amplifier, to make sure that you have the sound coming through from the appropriate source. So that's really it. It's super simple. It has a great built-in DAC. Again, we're talking about a product that's at $599 of a price point. Comes in two colors, white and black. Very simple in what it does, but it really, fundamentally changes the way that you can listen to your music. And that's by giving you an opportunity to bring streaming into the mix in a high quality fashion without compromise as to the quality of the stream that you're getting. So, we think it's a compelling product. Hopefully you are already using streaming in your system. And if you're not, this is a great foray into that world, and we highly recommend you check it out. So again, thank you so much for looking at the video. Hopefully you learned a few things today. If you have any questions, definitely reach out, leave a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, guys, it's always about the experience. Hopefully you subscribe and follow along with the channel. We look forward to checking in with you again next time. Thanks.